So what's going on, everyone? Today is December the 4th, 2020. Here to talk about the graph. I wanted you all to see this updated price prediction to the market in the graph to see what's going to happen next. Now you guys can see it right now on the chart. We did a price prediction in the graph right here on November the 20th, looking for price to go higher. It did just that, and it also confirmed that what we talked about as a sell zone is where the market currently is getting hit with increased selling. Okay, so let's go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here. Congratulations to those who's able to get 12.5% out the market right there. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that particular sell zone and create this one. Okay, because this is really impacting the market in the graph, and down here is our initial area of selling pressure. Market in the graph definitely exceeded that, so that's not applicable anymore. So this is our range that we've noticing the market buyers and sellers at. Okay, now I want to see this continue in the market in the graph to tell us that the market is still bullish. Okay, as long as we continue to see that, that will give us information that the market in the graph wants to continue to go higher price. You can see even on today's current price action, as of right now, the market is buying whoever is trying to sell the graph in the market, because we're closing off of the lows right now. Here it is on the 2-day time frame. You guys can see right here on these 2-day price bars, we're not seeing a lot in terms of volatility. The market just simply traded within a range. Which is also not a negative thing that we need to look forward to. So as long as the market really holds 14 cents in the graph, I'm expecting the market's going to try to take the sellers out of the zone, take them out of the way. Okay. Here it is on the 3-day chart. I like how the market in the graph saw weakness and selling on these two 3-day price bars, but then immediately the next 3 days, the market in the graph actually closed higher than the previous one. And now we're getting a probable precursor of strength. Simply means that in the next 3 days, in the formation of the next 3-day price bar, we need to see the price close higher than this close. If it does, then it tells that those buyers definitely bought in this zone. Okay, look at the graph here on the weekly chart. It kind of looks like here on the weekly time frame though that the market's getting tired. It had a great run all the way back here on the week of October the 16th. It's been a great run, 116% run. So you cannot be upset if the market in the graph wants to go back down in price. And we kind of see a little bit of that here on the weekly time frame in the market in the graph of how the market may be getting tired, or at least running out of steam to continue to allow this market to be bullish and go higher. Okay, so it looked like the market's trying to do it's refueling to try to continue its movement to the upside in price. I'm not saying that we're through with seeing the graph go up, but it just looked like it's taking a break. So let's look at this on an hourly chart. Okay, so you can see here what's going on into the market right now in the graph. Someone is selling, that's it. Why are they selling? I don't know. Apparently something hit the news, hit the wire, and now people are trying to either accumulate their positions or get out of their positions in the graph. That is why we see a very wide spread and the volume is increasing on that 1-hour time frame. Take a look at the graph on the 30-minute chart. Okay, so it looked like this area down here, 0.142, even down here to 14 cents, is being tested for buyers, and that is exactly what this current 330-minute bar represents. It came all the way down here to where the buyers were originally, and they're still there, because if the buyers were not here around 14 cents, this massive spread down bar would have continued to go lower and would have exceeded that area of support. So as of right now, we're still seeing those buyers holding price in the graph around 14 cents, which is a good thing. Okay, so look at this on the daily time frame. When you look at these days right here, how do you feel? 50-50? 70-30? How do you feel? It looks to me that it's 50-50 right now. And I say that because this time frame here, right here, and then these daily bars kind of tells me that the buyers are still there, but they're not really convicted into buying the graph at that price. The sellers definitely are here. We saw them here on the 7th of November. We saw them again on the 25th of November, and they even pushed the price down on these consecutive days there. So if I were to say it, I would think that the sellers kind of have a leg up against the buyers right now in the graph. So I want to allow the market maybe a little bit more time to tell us what it wants to go next, where it wants to go next. Okay, so let me just stop it right here. 5-minute video. Like I said, I think the sellers kind of have a slight edge right now, but seeing the price action today, it looks like the buyers are trying to make a reinforcement, and they're trying to come back and hold that price in the graph and falling lower. So we'll just see. So I'm actually finished. Welcome everyone to the channel. This is what we do. We do price predictions without the confusion. And if we don't see anything on the chart, I'm gonna keep it real. We're just gonna leave it alone and come back and see what the market has done. Give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.